Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last three starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Second baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Popped him up. Healy over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Ready for another chance? Steve Cook, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Cook.
First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face.
Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Full count. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 8.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Two balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Ball 3, 3-0. Carlos Gonzalez would be next. The 3-0. Line hard toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. Cook is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Chopped weakly to the left. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins are going to get out of here with a split in this brief two-game series as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Number 78 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Drew Steckenrider records the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins.